Health is not about adding more to your life, it's about removing what blocks your life force. And today, I'm about to share with you one of nature's simplest yet most powerful secrets. A single nut that has the potential to reduce the enlargement of your prostate, protect your manhood, and restore the strength that age tries to take away. Brazil nuts hold a remarkable secret buried within their creamy texture and earthy flavor. A nutrient so powerful it's been called the body's internal shield. That nutrient is selenium, one of nature's most potent antioxidants, and it's the main reason a single Brazil nut has the ability to support and reduce prostate enlargement. Selenium is not just a mineral, it's a molecular guardian that protects the very cells that make up the prostate. It neutralizes free radicals, those unstable molecules that silently attack healthy tissue and cause inflammation. Over time, oxidative stress becomes the silent enemy that weakens the prostate wall, thickens tissue, and causes that gradual swelling that so many men experience as they age. But when selenium enters the bloodstream, it begins its work as a master restorer, strengthening the antioxidant network that shields the prostate from damage. Selenium doesn't act alone. It activates a powerful enzyme called glutathione peroxidase, a natural detoxifier that cleanses the body of harmful compounds and neutralizes cellular stress. This is vital because inflammation and toxin buildup are the two main triggers of prostate enlargement. When glutathione peroxidase levels are high, inflammation cools down, the prostate tissue relaxes, and the natural healing mechanisms of the body begin to restore balance. Studies have revealed that men with higher selenium levels tend to have smaller prostate volumes and fewer urinary symptoms. It's not a coincidence. It's the result of cellular repair at the deepest level. What's more, selenium plays a critical role in DNA repair and hormone regulation. The prostate is a hormonally sensitive organ, constantly responding to shifts in testosterone and estrogen. When those hormones fall out of balance, cells within the prostate begin to divide abnormally, leading to enlargement. Selenium intervenes by supporting enzymes that regulate hormonal metabolism, helping to keep testosterone in its natural rhythm and preventing its harmful conversion into DHT, the compound most responsible for prostate growth. In this way, selenium acts as both a protector and a regulator, ensuring that the masculine energy of testosterone remains strong but balanced. Another profound aspect of selenium is its ability to modulate the immune system. A healthy prostate depends on a calm, intelligent immune response, one that fights infection without overreacting and causing unnecessary swelling. Selenium fine-tunes immune function so that the body's defenses stay alert but not aggressive. This balance prevents chronic inflammation, which is the underlying cause of many prostate issues. It's a subtle yet powerful process that works quietly in the background, healing without fanfare, renewing without noise. All it takes is one Brazil nut a day to provide your full daily requirement of selenium, about 70 to 90 micrograms, enough to restore this vital mineral in your body without needing supplements or synthetics. That single nut becomes a natural prescription for cellular harmony, a reminder that sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest healing power. When you consume it, you're not just eating food. You're feeding your cells a message of renewal, strength, and restoration that your body understands instantly, and your prostate responds to naturally. When it comes to maintaining prostate health, the balance of male hormones plays a crucial role, and few natural foods protect that balance like the Brazil nut. The prostate's growth and function are tightly linked to the hormones testosterone and dihydrotestosterone, commonly known as DHT. As men age, an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase begins to convert more testosterone into DHT, a more potent form that directly fuels the enlargement of prostate tissue. Over time, this hormonal shift can lead to pressure on the bladder, frequent urination, and discomfort that slowly chips away at a man's vitality. This is where the natural compounds within the Brazil nut step in as a powerful ally, working silently, but effectively to restore harmony between these essential hormones. Brazil nuts contain a rich blend of selenium, zinc, and healthy monounsaturated fats. 3 nutrients that together form a protective shield for the hormonal system. Selenium supports the thyroid and pituitary glands, both of which influence testosterone production and regulation. Zinc, another key mineral in Brazil nuts, directly supports testosterone synthesis and prevents its unnecessary conversion into DHT. The healthy fats in these nuts serve as building blocks for hormones, ensuring the body can create the right amount of testosterone while maintaining its proper balance. When these elements work together, they don't just protect hormone levels. They allow the entire reproductive system to function smoothly, easing stress on the prostate and helping it return to a more natural size and condition. A balanced hormonal environment also protects against the fatigue, irritability, and loss of drive that often accompany prostate issues. When DHT levels rise too high, energy and motivation tend to decline. But by moderating DHT production, selenium and zinc help sustain testosterone's positive effects: strength, vitality, mental clarity, and confidence. This internal balance not only benefits prostate health but also enhances overall masculinity and well-being. The Brazil nut's nutrient composition offers what no synthetic supplement can fully replicate: a natural synergy that the body recognizes, absorbs, and uses with precision. Another key factor is the Brazil nut's ability to combat oxidative stress within the endocrine system. Hormone-producing glands are highly sensitive to damage from toxins and free radicals. When they're weakened, hormone conversion becomes erratic, leading to an overproduction of DHT. The antioxidants in Brazil nuts, including selenium and vitamin E, protect these glands from cellular stress and restore normal hormonal communication between the brain, testes, and prostate. The result is smoother hormonal signaling, reduced inflammation, and a more stable testosterone balance that discourages prostate swelling. Even the healthy fats within the Brazil nut play a subtle but vital role. They enhance the body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, nutrients that are all deeply tied to hormonal function and reproductive health. These fats help transport hormones through the bloodstream, ensuring they reach the organs that depend on them, especially the prostate. Every small bite of this nut nourishes the very systems that keep male vitality strong, steady, and balanced, bringing the body closer to its natural rhythm of strength and health. Inflammation is the hidden fire that quietly burns within the body. And when it comes to prostate enlargement, that fire often smolders for years before symptoms appear. The prostate, being a sensitive gland surrounded by delicate tissues and blood vessels, reacts strongly to any kind of internal stress or toxin buildup. Over time, poor diet, environmental pollutants, and hormonal imbalances allow inflammation to settle in, leading to swelling, fluid retention, and cellular congestion within the prostate. This is where the Brazil nut becomes a powerful natural healer. It is not only rich in selenium but also loaded with vitamin E, magnesium, and zinc. 3 nutrients that work together to fight inflammation, detoxify the body, and bring calm to irritated prostate tissue. Vitamin E acts as a natural antioxidant, protecting the cell membranes of the prostate from oxidative damage. Every cell in the prostate relies on a protective lipid layer to maintain its integrity, and when that layer is attacked by free radicals, inflammation becomes inevitable. Vitamin E, abundant in Brazil nuts, neutralizes these unstable molecules and shields the prostate from premature aging and damage. This helps the gland maintain flexibility and resilience, allowing it to function without swelling or discomfort. It's like giving the prostate a layer of internal armor, protecting it from everyday wear and tear caused by stress, diet, and toxins. Magnesium, another essential mineral found in the Brazil nut, supports this anti-inflammatory process by relaxing the smooth muscles that surround the bladder and prostate. Many men experience urinary discomfort not only because the prostate enlarges but because tension builds in the muscles of the pelvic region. Magnesium acts as a natural relaxant, easing tension, improving urine flow, and helping restore a sense of comfort. It also plays a vital role in reducing the body's inflammatory response, lowering the levels of C-reactive protein, one of the key markers of chronic inflammation in men with prostate issues. Then comes zinc, a mineral that is stored in high concentration within the prostate itself. Zinc helps regulate immune responses, preventing them from overreacting and attacking healthy tissue. A deficiency in zinc has been linked to higher rates of prostate enlargement and inflammation. The zinc in Brazil nuts replenishes these levels, restoring the prostate's natural defense system. Together with selenium, zinc supports enzyme functions that detoxify harmful compounds and prevent the buildup of heavy metals, substances known to accumulate in the prostate and trigger swelling. Brazil nuts also contain plant-based compounds called phytosterols, which have been found to lower levels of inflammatory enzymes in the body. These compounds mimic the body's natural anti-inflammatory signals, calming irritation within the prostate and improving urinary control. The healthy fats in Brazil nuts further enhance the absorption of these compounds, amplifying their healing effects. As the inflammation subsides, blood flow improves, oxygen reaches the tissue more efficiently, and the prostate begins to heal from within. Each bite of this simple nut delivers a cascade of anti-inflammatory nourishment that not only soothes the prostate but rejuvenates the entire system, reminding the body of its natural capacity to cleanse, repair, and restore balance. Healthy circulation is one of the most overlooked aspects of prostate health, yet it is the foundation upon which all healing depends. The prostate is a gland that relies on a rich network of tiny blood vessels to deliver oxygen, nutrients, and hormones. When blood flow slows down due to aging, poor diet, or inactivity, the prostate begins to suffer from a lack of nourishment. Cells become weak, toxins accumulate, and the tissues start to swell. Over time, this stagnant circulation leads to discomfort, frequent urination, and that constant feeling of pressure in the lower abdomen. This is where the Brazil nut's natural oils and nutrient composition create a profound difference. Packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals, this single nut can help restore blood flow, reduce internal pressure, and bring renewed energy to the entire pelvic region. The healthy fats in Brazil nuts, particularly omega-6 and monounsaturated fatty acids, are essential for maintaining flexible and responsive blood vessels. These fats prevent the buildup of plaque in the arteries, keeping them open and elastic. When arteries stay clear, blood can flow freely to the prostate, carrying oxygen and nutrients that reduce inflammation and promote repair. Improved circulation not only supports the prostate, but also enhances overall reproductive health, boosting vitality and stamina. It's no coincidence that men with better cardiovascular health tend to experience fewer prostate problems. Because good circulation means efficient nutrient delivery and waste removal from this vital gland. Selenium, one of the star nutrients in the Brazil nut, also plays a key role in supporting blood vessel integrity. It helps reduce oxidative damage to the inner lining of arteries, preventing stiffness and promoting smooth blood flow. When oxidative stress is reduced, blood pressure normalizes, and the pelvic region receives a consistent, healthy supply of oxygenated blood. This oxygen is what nourishes the prostate cells and helps them function without congestion. Alongside selenium, vitamin E in the Brazil nut acts as a natural blood thinner, reducing the clumping of platelets and allowing blood to move effortlessly through even the smallest capillaries. Together, these nutrients form a synergy that keeps circulation strong and steady. Improved circulation has another important effect. It helps drain excess fluids and toxins that tend to accumulate around an enlarged prostate. The lymphatic system, which works hand in hand with the circulatory system, depends on good blood flow to carry away waste. When circulation improves, the lymphatic system becomes more active, flushing out cellular debris, old hormones, and heavy metals that contribute to swelling. This detoxifying effect reduces pressure in the prostate and eases the discomfort that often accompanies enlargement. Magnesium, another key mineral in Brazil nuts, further enhances this process by relaxing the smooth muscles surrounding blood vessels. When these muscles relax, vessels widen slightly, allowing blood to flow more freely. This natural vasodilation improves nutrient delivery not only to the prostate, but also to the entire reproductive area, leading to greater comfort, fewer nighttime bathroom trips, and a stronger sense of internal vitality. It's a reminder that true healing begins with circulation, with energy moving smoothly through every cell, every organ, and every system of the body, restoring balance and vitality from the inside out. The true beauty of nature's medicine lies in its simplicity, and the Brazil nut is a perfect example of that. While modern health routines often rely on complicated supplements and expensive treatments, the answer to prostate healing can come from something as effortless as eating one nut a day. The secret lies not only in what this nut contains, but also in how little you actually need to gain its full benefit. Just one Brazil nut daily provides all the selenium your body requires to support prostate repair, balance hormones, and strengthen cellular health. More is not better when it comes to selenium. In fact, moderation is the golden rule. A single nut carries around 70 to 90 micrograms of selenium, which is enough to activate your body's natural healing systems without overwhelming it. That's the wisdom of balance. The same balance nature has built into every living thing. When taken consistently, this small daily habit begins to build a foundation of resilience within the body. Each nut acts like a messenger carrying healing signals to your cells. It supports your immune function, strengthens the antioxidant network, and keeps inflammation at bay. Unlike synthetic supplements that can overload the system with concentrated doses, the Brazil nut works in harmony with your body's natural rhythm. It releases nutrients slowly and gently, allowing your metabolism to use every element efficiently. This kind of nourishment doesn't shock or force the body, it teaches it to heal itself. That's why even one nut can be powerful, because nature's design doesn't depend on excess, it depends on precision. To gain the most from this daily ritual, the way you eat it matters as much as the quantity. Choose raw, unsalted Brazil nuts rather than roasted or processed ones. Roasting can destroy delicate nutrients and oils, reducing their healing potential. Eating it raw preserves its natural vitality, Chew it slowly, mindfully, allowing your saliva to mix with its natural oils so your body can begin digesting it right from the mouth. This slow process also enhances the absorption of selenium and fats, helping your system integrate these nutrients more deeply. It's not just an act of eating, it's an act of awareness, a small daily meditation that connects you with the energy of life itself. Consistency is the key to unlocking the true benefits. One Brazil nut every day, over weeks and months, creates a steady rhythm of healing. It doesn't demand immediate results, but it quietly strengthens the body's internal environment. Over time, many notice easier urination, reduced discomfort, and a general sense of balance returning to the lower body. The body begins to remember what it's like to function smoothly, without strain. Alongside this, you can pair this habit with simple lifestyle adjustments, staying hydrated, moving your body regularly, and choosing clean, natural foods. Together, these choices work as a team, amplifying the effects of that single nut and helping the prostate gradually find its natural state of calm and vitality once again. Healing the prostate is never about one single action, but about creating harmony within the entire body. The Brazil nut, powerful as it is, becomes even more effective when combined with the right habits that support the body's natural healing intelligence. The human body is designed to repair itself when given the right environment, one that reduces inflammation, balances hormones, and encourages proper circulation. When we make small, consistent changes in our daily lifestyle, we awaken that healing ability and give the prostate the support it needs to restore its normal function. Water is the first pillar of prostate health. Hydration flushes toxins and keeps the urinary system flowing smoothly. Many men unknowingly worsen prostate inflammation by not drinking enough water, allowing waste and acidic compounds to accumulate in the bladder and prostate. Drinking clean water throughout the day, especially in the morning, keeps the internal environment pure and prevents stagnation. Along with water, limiting caffeine, alcohol, and sugary beverages reduces irritation in the urinary tract. The prostate thrives in a clean, alkaline environment, one that's free of excess acid and toxins. The next key lies in food, real living food. Cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, kale, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain sulforaphane, a compound that detoxifies harmful hormones and prevents the overgrowth of prostate cells. Green vegetables balance estrogen and support liver detoxification, ensuring that testosterone and DHT levels remain in check. Incorporating tomatoes, rich in lycopene, provides an additional layer of protection, as lycopene helps reduce oxidative stress within prostate tissue. A plate filled with colorful fruits and vegetables acts as daily medicine for the body, each color representing a different kind of antioxidant that cools internal inflammation. Movement is another form of medicine often underestimated. Gentle exercise such as walking, stretching, or yoga promotes blood flow to the pelvic area and helps prevent the stagnation that contributes to prostate swelling. Even 15 minutes of walking daily can improve oxygen circulation, reduce stress hormones, and promote hormonal balance. Movement doesn't need to be extreme, it just needs to be consistent. When the body moves, energy moves, and where energy moves, healing begins. Sleep is another silent healer that supports prostate recovery. During deep sleep, the body produces repair hormones that restore damaged tissue and regulate the endocrine system. Poor sleep elevates cortisol, the stress hormone that indirectly worsens inflammation. By maintaining a regular sleep schedule, minimizing screen exposure at night, and calming the mind before bed, you allow the prostate to benefit from the body's natural nighttime restoration process. Lastly, the mind plays a greater role in healing than most realize. Chronic stress constricts blood flow, disrupts hormonal balance, and fuels inflammation. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, or spending quiet moments in nature help calm the nervous system and allow the body to shift into healing mode. When you combine these habits, hydration, clean food, gentle movement, quality rest, and emotional calm, with the daily power of one Brazil nut, you create an environment where the prostate can truly recover. Each of these elements supports the other, forming a natural rhythm of healing that aligns with how the body was meant to thrive.